Live from Dodger Stadium, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Wong. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Now the number 2 hitter, Stone Garrett. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boog.
Fraley puts it away. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Connor Joe next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch. He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And down on strikes he goes. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
The Dodgers. The second baseman, Jordan.
And a pitch.
Westburg.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That
one
one
ball,
in the dirt,
2
and it's
strikes.
1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short, and that one handled. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That catches the corner.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Aaron Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the slider just misses. And a good eye there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got him swinging. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate.
Paul DeJong.
Glasnow back to work. Glasnow, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 0-2. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Reynolds going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Christian Bethancourt next up for the Cardinals. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That one pushed foul. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Jason Hayward. That's out to center field. He's got it. That's out number 2. The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. That one the other way. Wong throws to first, and the inning is over. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Here's Joey Bart now. Glass now back to work.
Counts 1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. That's in there. That one finds the corner, and the count is 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Randall Grichuk now. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. No outs. Runner on second. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Checks the swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now the center fielder just missed. The Cardinals with a chance to score first here in the 2nd game of the series. Lifted in the air down the left side. Brings it in, and there are 2 down. Connor Wong next up for the Cardinals. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. Got him. Another strikeout for Glass. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the last of the 3rd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jake Fraley popped up to the left into foul ground. Joe makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Goldie steps on the bag, and the bunt doesn't work out. So the batting order turns over. Jordan Westberg now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. And that
Got it.
will end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Stone Garrett.
Hey.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
0-1.
time.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they
Now
have to.
batting, third
Go ahead,
baseman,
run on base
Connor
at the plate.
Joe.
Connor Joe. Just missed. Garrett aboard here at first with nobody out. That
2
missed by a
balls,
lot.
no strike.
And it's 2-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit and hardly order.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now up for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. Grounded out his first time. That clips the corner. All tied up,
0-1's
top
the count.
half of inning number 4.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. Check
Hey.
swing, went around. And it's
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The
That's
shortstop
ball
takes a ball.
It's a good
2
take.
balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes.
We
In
got
the
a full
dirt,
count.
and it's 3 and 2. And he walked
That's
him.
ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the
Now
mound,
back.
but, you know, his
The first
confidence should
baseman,
still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Ball.
Goldie takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And another ball. Fourth inning underway, no score. Swing and a miss.
Generally,
2-2
second,
the count.
third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for St. Louis, Christian Bethancourt. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play. Back here in L.A., Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The wind of the pitch.
Ball
Just off
inside.
the inside edge.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a
Inside, ball 2.
scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo
Ball
Sandoval.
that's outside.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And there's the automatic. Righty delivers. And that one
Full force.
off the
Take your
inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter
right
didn't
fielder,
offer at
number
it. Now he
99.
has somebody to worry about over at
Aaron
first.
Judge.
That's
Judge
the ball.
at the plate now. And that's inside. Ohtani gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let
Goldie to second. That's
That's
one.
out.
Return
Out.
throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Brian Reynolds here.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter
0-1.
that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice
0-2
job
is the
right
count.
there.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Joe has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Joey Bart.
Ball 1.
Just missed. Bart
Ball
measures
1, no
6
strike.
feet 2 inches, 240 pounds, and they
I got a
traded
ball,
for
1
him
strike.
earlier this year. Judge really on his horse for this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Randall Grichuk next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Fraley should have it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder. Swinging a foul straight back. In the air, right side. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the
Leading
5th.
off for the
And here's the
Dodgers,
first baseman,
the first
Jason
base
Hayward.
baseman,
As he
Jason
turns on the rubber, and with that
Hayward.
live arm delivers.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the
Outside.
story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Oh, he gloves it to first. Nicely done
He's
for the
out.
out. And now the center fielder,
number
Jake
27.
Fraley. He's 0 for 1.
Fraley.
Breaking
Ball
ball
in.
inside, and it's 1-0.
Ball, that's it.
Inside, just missed. Man at second. Ground ball right side,
Foul.
and that's just foul. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one off the bad part of the bat, and just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and
1-0.
made a nice catch right there.
Hampson in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Did he
Check
go?
swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And a
Ball
good
3.
eye there.
Here's an opportunity to do
Three
some
ball,
damage
1
and
strike.
perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be
Aye.
ready to turn on a fastball.
The count's full.
Kicks and fires. Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Corrals it. That is the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Wong. And he deals.
There you
Check
go.
swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Righty to the plate.
Yeah.
And he pumps it a strike.
And it really
1-1.
looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and
He's out.
stay there.
Freeman over to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Garrett
Aye.
in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1's the
Base
count.
is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fouled off. He was late. Smith gathers, throws, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Connor Joe next up for the Cardinals. Outside corner for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. Alcantara back to work. Swung on, belted. That's bat. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. It's Aaron Judge now. Ripped to short. Over to Goldie.
Out.
1 away, bottom of the 6th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That clips the corner.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Brian Reynolds. Back to the mound, he's got it. The throw to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeJong.
Paul DeJong.
And the pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Fraley hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Goldschmidt.
Goldie, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead in the top half of inning number 7.
1-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
At the belt and fires. Hampson sends it to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
The left
Now up for St. Louis, Christian Bethancourt.
Bethancourt.
That's in there. Strike 1. That one missed. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the second game of the series. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Jason Hayward. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, JoJo Romero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Miguel
The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Out towards left center. Bethancourt flashes the leather on the run and catch. And next for L.A., Jake Fraley.
Number 27, Jake Fraley.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the 8th. And now the Cardinals catcher, Joey Bart. And a pitch. Westberg. First out in the top of the 8th. Randall Grichuk next up for the Cardinals. It gets down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now here is number 30.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike.
Now this team is
0-1's the
definitely
count.
looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could
0-2 is
find
the
a way
count.
to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him! And there's 2 away. Connor Wong, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground
The
out.
second baseman, Connor Wong.
Reynolds on the run. High
Wow.
bounce over
ball
the
bounced
fence
over.
for an automatic
Lateral
double.
double.
Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 50. Evan Phillips.
That's in for a strike.
0-1. No,
Just off the
inside.
inside edge. And that one fouled off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hampson tosses across to first. Out number 3. Back here in L.A. onto the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Garrett Hampson. Strike 1. Romero in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. The wind of the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Goldie. Not in
He's
time.
good.
He's safe. Jordan Westberg will hit next. There goes the runner. Pitch is high.
High leg
No,
kick
he's in there.
hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Hampson leads off second with nobody out. That's towards center. Sizing this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Safe.
Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And a swing and a miss there.
This
0-1's
guy's
the
sink
count.
has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he
0-2.
gets swings and misses.
Now he breaks his bat. High bounce, and he barehands it.
Safe.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Number 64 comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping
Now
he's the
batting
guy to
for
keep him
St.
within
Louis.
striking distance.
Number
0-1.
64.
The Dodgers
Ryan
trying to break this one
Hernandez.
open. Here in the bottom half of
that
the
pitch
eighth
is
inning.
out.
Next pitch is outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home
No, that's
first
down.
and prevent that run from scoring.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And they're all loaded up.
Take
Well, a
the bait.
great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his
Inside,
shoulder
ball
right
one.
there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Aye.
There's a strike. Bases loaded, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That's
Ball
down
two.
and in.
Well, this is a guy that can be
2-2,
frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. One run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. And up next for Los Angeles, Ryan Reynolds.
Aye.
That one catches the zone, 0-1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Just
That's inside.
missed. Ohtani on third. Judge at second. Freeman at first.
Yeah.
2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss as
I
he
got
was
one ball,
late.
one strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And he makes the catch. And that is that. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now here is Connor Joe. That's through there for a strike. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Back gone. A laser to left. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Paul DeJong.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Reynolds makes the catch, and there's one gone. He's 2 outs away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Fraley should have it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 1 out left for the Cardinals. And up next for St. Louis, Christian Bethancourt. Hit to right, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,